Hello and welcome to TopNotFlop. Today, I have prepared for you the top new movies of April 2023. Some movies have already been released and you can watch them. From exciting blockbusters to heartwarming dramas, there's something for everyone this month. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover the most exciting movies of April 2023. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. So, let's begin the video. On a Wing and a Prayer. One day a policeman named Dig White and his family went on a trip in a private plane. None of the characters imagined that their lives would soon be in mortal danger. A few hours after takeoff, the pilot becomes ill and the character has a heart attack from which he dies. Concerned White, though he does not know how to fly an airplane, does not want his family to die. The man takes the wheel and tries to learn how to fly the plane in a short time so that he can soon land it at the nearest airport. Now he is responsible not only for his own life, but also for the lives of his own family and all the people on board the aircraft. Will he be able to cope with a very difficult problem? The movie was released on April 4th and is already available to watch on Prime Video. Chupa. Chupa is an exciting adventure film that tells the story of a shy 13-year-old boy named Alex who travels to Mexico to meet his extended family for the first time. There he discovers a baby chupacabra, a mythical creature he learned from stories about a scary, adult chupacabra that eats farmers' cattle. Alex soon learns that his new friend Chupa has a secret history with his family and that a dangerous scientist named Richard Quinn is hunting the creature, trying to harness its power. Trying to keep Chupa out of danger, Alex embarks on the adventure of a lifetime that puts the bonds of his newfound family on edge. Chupa is a heartwarming tale of friendship, courage, and the power of believing in the impossible. The release date is April 7th on Netflix. The Portable Door. The Portable Door is a fantasy comedy movie based on the novel of the same name by Tom Holt. The movie follows the story of a young man named Paul Carpenter who lands a job at a mysterious company called J.W. Wells & Company, which promises to help him fulfill his dreams of wealth and success. However, as he quickly learns, the company is not quite what it seems. Paul and his colleague, Sophie, soon discover that J.W. Wells & Company is a magical corporation with a hidden agenda to open a portal to another world and exploit its resources. As they navigate the company's bizarre rules and procedures, Paul and Sophie find themselves drawn into a dangerous adventure filled with supernatural creatures, corporate espionage, and unexpected romance. The release date is April 8th on Stan. Hunger. The story of the film introduces a 20-year-old young girl, Aoi. She grew up in a rich and well-off family. Her parents own a restaurant that is considered the best establishment in town. It is very popular among the rich customers because there are always delicious and exquisite dishes. Except one day the girl's parents die and she inherits the family business. Her father always wanted his daughter to continue their business. He was sure that she would be able to cope with this difficult task. The man actually wasn't wrong. The girl proceeds to her direct responsibilities. The protagonist soon became a real chef and now works with the best culinary team. Despite all his achievements, he worries that he can somehow disappoint the visitors. Soon a new restaurant opens, which Aoi has created competition for. Except that the girl and her team are not used to losing, they will do everything not to lose their popularity. The release date is April 8th on Netflix. The Last Kingdom. 7 Kings Must Die. 7 Kings Must Die is a spin-off of the Last Kingdom series. Alexander Draymond reprises his lead role as the great warrior Uhtred of Bebbanburg, who must ride once more across a fractured kingdom with several of the series' much-loved returning characters as they battle alongside and against new allies and enemies. Following the death of King Edward, a battle for the crown ensues as rival heirs and invaders compete for power. And when an alliance comes seeking Uhtred's help in their plans, Uhtred faces a choice between those he cares for most and the dream of forming a united England. The release date is April 14th on Netflix. Ghosted. After an incredible first date with the charming Sadie, Cole finds himself at a loss. He's convinced Sadie is the one, but she for some reason ignores his messages. Convinced that they should be together, the guy travels to London to tell the girl how he feels in person. Cole hopes that this romantic gesture will melt her heart, but an unexpected surprise awaits him on the spot. It turns out that Sadie is not at all who she claimed to be. In fact, she works for the CIA. Before asking Sadie out on a second date, Cole has to go on a dangerous adventure with her to save the world. Cole, not surprisingly, turns out to be completely unprepared for the extreme plunge into the criminal world. Nevertheless, he seems determined to protect his girlfriend from any threat. The release date is April 21st on Apple TV+. A Tourist's Guide to Love. The lover extraordinaire of Amanda Riley's travel agency manager, whom she has been dating for several years, unexpectedly announces that she is moving to Ohio. A colleague suggests that she take a trip to Vietnam to unwind, and at the same time to learn the secrets of the local travel business. Amanda agrees and finds herself in Vietnam, whose residents are preparing for the celebration of the most important and popular holiday in the country, the Vietnamese New Year according to the lunar solar calendar. Soon the main character gets acquainted with the young and handsome guide Singh, who shows her all the traditions and beauties of this charming country. Together with Singh, Amanda embarks on a fascinating journey that helps her rediscover herself. Amanda and Singh begin to develop feelings, but the idyll is spoiled by the sudden arrival of the heroine's ex-boyfriend, who wants everything back. The release date is April 21st on Netflix. AKA. Undercover agent Adam Franco does the dirty work wherever it is necessary. His new assignment: he must infiltrate a mafia organization to prevent a terrorist attack being prepared in Paris. In the process, however, he unexpectedly befriends the boss's son, which makes the mission even more difficult than originally thought. It's the usual plot in which an undercover guy gets too close to the people he's supposed to be watching, but with a French twist. The release date is April 28th on Netflix. Peter Pan and Wendy. It is a live-action adaptation of J.M. Barrie's classic novel Peter and Wendy, which tells the story of a boy who never grows up and his adventures in Neverland. The movie follows the story of Wendy Darling, a young girl who dreams of adventure and longs to escape the confines of her ordinary life. One night, she meets a boy named Peter Pan, who takes her on a magical journey to Neverland, a world filled with mermaids, fairies, and pirates. There, Wendy and Peter embark on a series of daring escapades and battle the villainous Captain Hook. It is a must-see for fans of the original story and for anyone who loves magical adventures and fantastical worlds. The release date is April 28th on Disney+. From Black. A young mother is having a hard time with the disappearance of her young son, who disappeared without a trace 5 years ago while she was using drugs. All these years, the heroine has been struggling with her addiction and feelings of guilt. One day a stranger comes to her and offers to tell her the truth about what happened to her son and to make things right, but she will have to pay a terrible price for it. No one knows how far the desperate woman is willing to go for a ghostly redemption. The release date is April 28th on Shudder. Thanks for watching this video and do subscribe my channel for new update.